Yeah. We can see your screen now.
Okay,
Thank God.
okay. All right. So please, in case you can't see my, just call my attention. So okay, so I don't know why this white thing. It wasn't doing like this, honestly. But let's go. So welcome to the webinar How to Grow Your Online Business with AI. Now you'll be seeing the real, like, I'm not here to cap. If you can't see anything, can everybody see me? Can everybody see my screen? You can't
It's
see
very
anything.
okay.
Hey,
Yes, we
voila.
can see it for
I'm a super.
Ah, Anto. Wow.
It's back now, right?
yes, we can.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes, I really want you to see my screen, because every single thing I want to say, I don't want you to just hear it. I want you to see it, because when you see it, you understand better. So that's the goal. So now let's go. So can you see the screen now? And I opened the slide.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, thank you. So now, um, AI is, in fact, when AI came into existence, it started, I think that was in 2003. It was very scary, right? And people really took advantage of it in such that they didn't people did not understand the value. For many people, it came as a threat to take away jobs. It came as a threat to take away human existence. It came as a threat to take away people's brain. Do you understand? People's brain. And please, if you cannot see my screen, just call my attention. I can't hear, I can't see anything. Just unmute and just say something to call my attention, in case if you can't see my screen. So, and if you can't hear me too, thank you. So now, AI is, right now, people who know the value of AI are using AI to do big things, using it to grow their business, using it to make money, using it to do research to solve a lot of problems. Now, for me personally, I use AI to build businesses. I use AI to make my research. I use, when I was still a student. AI really did. In fact, is my forever and my lover. You see all those talking stage people used to do. AI is my own talking stage. I will go there, make a research. You can use AI to do any single thing in this world. Yes, I said any single thing. You see those councils or those consultations you used to go and pay people for. You see those consultations you used to go and pay people for. Hey God, AI can give you the consultation for free. I can beat my chest because I have used AI to the extent that it's like juice that they are very squeezed. So the problem is, how do you use AI? What prompt do you use to get what you want from AI? How do you use AI to create every content you see on my page, and for brands, right? Just like what Fikayomi said, she can testify to it. People that I have trained, they know me as AI, and when I tell them, okay, let's do this, they know that the go-to person, after having, like, you need to, first of all, I'm going to talk about it, where you have to bring in your creativity. It's your creativity you need to use to create content, to give prompts, right? I want you to be somebody, whether as a business owner, because I noticed that we have a lot of people here, not just business owners. So I want to a bit, you know, generalize it. So whether you're a business owner, you are a content creator, you are a social media manager, I want you to see AI as a partner. I want you to see I want you to be somebody that does not rely on what people say or those ChatGPT prompt skinny. Mm-mm. You can get every single thing on AI. Right now, I have content ideas for the next 1 year. And I got my content ideas from AI. So there is a lot of things you can do with AI for your business. You can use AI to run ads, you can use AI to create content, you can use AI to do graphics, you can use AI to do videos. There are a lot of things you can do with AI. So now, now let me tell you something I want you to understand in this webinar. So in this webinar, you will discover the reasons you struggle to create content. Why are you always struggling to create content? Why is it very difficult for you to come up with content ideas? I'm going to tell you everything in this webinar, right? You also learn the power of AI for content, because I really want to, in as much as there are a lot of things you can do with AI, right? I want us to focus on content. And now I'm going to also teach you my secret framework on how I create content. Whenever I'm using AI, let me tell you the secret there. I don't just I'm trying to be very audible because of the noise in my background and the rain. So I don't just use AI. I'll just do copy and paste. No, I'm going to teach people what you are supposed to do. Even when you create content, right? After you have the right prompts, you're also going to structure your content in a way that can you hear me? Are you still listening? Are you following?
Yes, we can
Yes.
hear you.
Yes.
All right. I hope my voice is louder than my background because it's raining here.
Very audible. We can hear you.
All right. So I'm going to also teach you here. I'm going to also teach you here how to use AI to hook people from the beginning to the end. There's a way you are going to do it. There's a kind of prompt. But if you don't have an idea of how to create content, you can never know how to use AI to create prompts. Now, the last one I'm going to do, we are going to do a live practice. We are going to practice whatever we learn here. We are going to practice it. So let's go. There is a lot to cover up. Okay, so now Fikemi has introduced myself, but let me quickly do a quick introduction. My name is Marianne Nwosu, right? And I am a marketing strategist. I am an SEO content writer. I am a social media manager. I am a ad specialist. I help people to run ads, right? And I've been in this marketing industry for over 2 years now, by God's grace. And I've worked in different industries. I'm also a business owner. So why did I decide to go for business owners? Because I see that many business owners don't know how to maximize AI, and everybody's always talking about I have struggled with creating content. I don't know how to put my business out there. I don't know how to show up. No, 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 no. You don't have to struggle with all these things because AI has come to your rescue, right? And we'll be focusing more on chat GPT. So in the if you stay to the end, right, you're going to get a free gift from me. I'm going to share with you how to start after this webinar, right? I want the next thing you need to do is to start creating content. So the next thing you need to do is to start creating content. So I'm going to give you a freebie. That is for those that stay till the end. If you don't stay till the end, please don't come and meet in my DM, because I mean I'm a very polite person. I'll respond to you politely, but don't expect a freebie from me, right? So I'm going to share a freebie with you. So let's go. So now, in this webinar, you have two options. After listening to all I have to say, you have two things that you're going to do. Is either okay. I thought okay. So after listening to all I have to say, after the whole webinar thing, right? You can decide to take whatever I teach you and start creating content for your business immediately, right? I won't be there to guide you. That is one thing I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to be there to guide you, but I'm going to tell you everything. I'm not going to hold anything from you. So, but so I was saying that you have two options. Now, the second option is after this webinar, right? You are going to get a detailed course where I properly teach you how to create a 1 month content calendar. If you are really struggling, I'm going to hold you with my hand, right? I'm going to hold you by myself. Every other person that I've taught how to create content with AI, I held them with my hand. And if I tell you what they are using AI for, even myself, I'm shocked. Like I'll be asking myself, can I shame me if I can do this thing? Because I am always amazed, because I know where they started and where they are with this AI thing. I'm just shocked. So so the opportunity that I'm going to guide you at every phase, and I'll tell you there's that kind of can you hear me?
Yes,
Can
ma'am.
you all
I
hear
hear
me?
you.
Ma.
So I'm going
Yes,
to
I hear you.
I'm going to tell you the exact kind of content you should create for your brand. All right. So now the reason you now let's start with the reason why you struggle with content. Now, one of the reasons why you struggle with content is not because you are lazy or because you are not creative enough. I don't want you to see it as, oh, I'm not a creative person. Oh, because everybody knows how to do it. I envy this person. No, no. This is why AI is here for you. The essence of these people that build AI is to ease the stress. That thing where you have to be thinking and be racking your brain. When I started using AI till now, I even created some content today. This same today. I did not even struggle with my brain that I'm thinking of one content idea. I just go there, do my prompts, pack, 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 get me my video scripts. That is script I used to create content for a brand. It's ready. It's content for like 2 weeks. I did it in about 30 minutes or so, or even lesser. So I just go to AI, do my prompts. I don't have to really stretch for it. Do you get? So now, and I also want you to see that you struggle because you don't know what to create. So the reason why you are struggling with content is because you don't know what to create and you don't have time for it. I see that many of you, whether you're a business owner, you're a content creator, or you're a social media manager, you're always like, I don't have time for. I mean, social media managers, you surely have time because you are trying to grow the brand and you have to use it to make money, or maybe you are interning. So yours is different. So, but can you hear me? Are you still following? I can't see my screen. I don't want to remove it. Once I remove this now,
Yes,
it can scatter.
Yes,
we
yes.
are with
I
you.
can hear you.
I hear you.
Yes, yes. So I want you to see that I don't want you to see to see content, creating content as a full-time job. Of course, it's not. Let me tell you the honest truth. Nothing comes easy, right? I'm not a very secretive thing. I love being me. Content is a big deal. If you know how to create content for your business, you there are a lot of things you can achieve with there are a lot of things you can achieve with content, right? So I don't want you to see content as a full-time job because AI is here to take that job. That thing you think that, oh, I don't have time. There is nothing like it. It's your business. It's your business. Like, you have to carry your business on your head. Do you know how many people are selling what you are selling? And you're not showing up, you're not creating content. Hey God. You know how many people are selling what you are selling? You know how many people are doing what you are doing? Even if you are here for personal branding, do you know the number of people that are doing that same skill that you are doing? And the reason why they are showing up to put their business at the top of the people's mind, to put their skills so that when other people want to think about what I need this business or I need this product. Maybe I'm selling jewelry. For instance, I'm a business owner, so I sell jewelry. So the first person they will think of is me because I am showing up for my business. But for me personally, I'm doing more for my personal branding and I'm also doing for my business, right? So you have to know, even as a content creator too, like, you have to make sure that you are consistent in showing up, like show up like mad. Somebody reached out to me today and they're like, I'm trying to, how can I get clients, how can I get customers? I said, well, there's no two way behind it. Show up like mad, create content that that is the only way. Before you even start thinking of paid ads, create content, do organic content, like something, show off. Except if you don't like money. Oh, if you like money, I think right now with the way the economy is, money should be the thing that should be motivating you. Because I don't know, this sapa is already a lot, so money should be the reason why you are motivated. So you have to show up for your business. And how can you show up for your business? By creating content. So now the other reasons, right, is that you why you are struggling with content is because you post when you feel like it. And I don't want you to be posting when you feel like posting. You have to be a disciplined business owner. Can that person please mute this our mic. Whoever it is, please mute your mic. Please don't do that. Mute your mic. Mute your mic. I don't want to exist this thing. Please mute your mic. Please, who is that person? Let me to mention the person's name. Don't stress me. Thank you.
Person has muted himself.
Okay. So you post when you feel like it. That's another reason why you're struggling with content. You have to be a very disciplined person. You have to be very disciplined. Let me tell you the truth that you don't know today, right? Those business owners that you see that are doing so well, right? Those amazing business owners, they embrace discipline. You see them showing up for their business, see them creating content. Why do you think that you are seeing them and you are admiring them? It's because they are showing up and you are not showing up. If you are showing up, you don't have time to be jealous of somebody or to be saying that this person is better than me. This person is doing business. This person business is doing better than my own. Because in yourself, you are doing well for yourself. You are showing up for your business. So if you are showing up for your business, you cannot be envying another person. You cannot be comparing your own business to another person because you are creating discipline and resilience. People that are making it in business, people that are making it in sales are those that are pushing beyond measure, beyond the ordinary. That's the truth, right? And another reason is that you try to create content every day from the scratch. You are creating the content every day from the scratch. When you know, when after you are trying to create it from the scratch, there is no content. Let me tell you today, there's no content that I create from scratch. I don't do that. AI is my go-to. I don't have time. Like I have a lot of things I'm involved in. Do you see the list of this thing she mentioned? I have a lot of skills. I have a lot of responsibilities. I will not be saying I want to create one content from the scratch. I am building other people's brands. I'm building my own brand. I should be creating content from scratch. I should be sourcing. You know that there is a way you source for content research. You will now be going to different posts. You'll be sourcing for content ideas. When you have AI to do the magic for you, so you don't want to be in that phase so that you don't burn out. Because I know that you also have some of you are still students, some of you you've graduated, you know you are trying to really bloom your business. You don't have to do too much. Face other things, create content, schedule it, face other things with your about your business, right? Another thing is you copy what other people are posting. You people that used to go and copy somebody post, do you Jesus, some people in God. If you are like that, please catch yourself and stop it. Stop it. Right? If you copy other people's posts, you are not tailoring it to your brand. They don't understand their brand. They know what their customers are saying. Right? You to focus on your own. AI knows how to Jesus. AI can master your audience like something. AI can help you to come up with not just content idea, it will create a normal because you need to have a target audience when creating content. AI can do it for you. There was a time like that I tried to create one type of target audience that looks like me. Almost I saw myself in that target audience like something else. I in fact there was no difference. I was like, wow. But all these things depend on how you use your prompts, to be honest. How do you create your prompts, right? So we're going there. You are creating content, don't feel like it's a job. See it as a process. You know, you don't have to start big. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. Just start. See it as a process. See it as a journey. See it as a journey. So what you need now is a system. You need a system. You need a way to create content, right? You need a system to create content. So now let's go to the power of AI. Now, are you still following? Are you still here with me?
Mhm. We are
Can you
here
follow
with
me?
you. We are
I hope
learning.
you are
We are
not.
following.
Yeah. So I actually have like a lot to say, but I'm going to be rushing it now because it's already getting to 9. So now the power of AI in content creation. So now the exciting news is that we live in a time when you don't have to sit for hours to force content ideas, right? You don't have to sit for hours to create content, right? You don't have to spend a lot of time in doing that because AI, all thanks to AI. I'm telling you that I'm one of those amazing people that AI have helped. AI has helped my life. Well, AI has helped me to make better money, right? So it is how you use it that actually happens. Some of you are using AI to be doing talking stage. What should I tell this guy? What should I do with this woman? How can I be like this person? No, no, don't use it to make money. Use it to make money. People are making bastard money from AI. People are making bastard money. Bastard. When I mean bastard, I know what I'm saying. People are using AI to make bastard money. You can use AI to create strategies, how to create offers. After teaching you this, you see that it's not just content you will know how to do. You will also know how to use it for any freaking thing. Your own is to just be good at creating prompts. Do you understand? So now we're going straight because the AI I'm talking about here is actually ChatGPT. I mean I know about Gemini, there is one we use for videos, Ping Link. So that one is another thing entirely. After the webinar, I'm going to send a video that I did. So maybe I'm going to create like a YouTube for that, how to do something like that. That's going to be free, right? But now we're focusing on ChatGPT. ChatGPT is my forever. I work for different people. I do a whole lot of things. And one thing that helped me, some people used to ask me, especially when I was still in school, when I was in my final year. Jesus. People will be asking me, Marianne, how do you do it? AI is my rescue. I just go to AI, get what I want to do, fix it, I'm going to the next thing. What is my next to-do list? AI is my confirmed VA, right? So, and when I mean AI, I mean ChatGPT. That sometimes I'll be confused. I want to like, oh, how can we go about this thing? Sometimes I want to come up with a strategy on how to grow the visibility of a brand. AI, no honey. Everything is AI. It's not that I am daft. Nah. I am trying to save my time. I'm trying to save my time. I am buying my time back with AI and I'm buying it for free. That one that somebody will be using it to collect money from my hand. AI is doing it for me for free. Just know how to be good at prompts, right? So now AI, now see what it says here. ChatGPT is an AI tool that acts like your creative assistant. So your prompt is your creativity. Your prompt is your foundation. So don't let anybody boost you in the idea that AI will take away you'll be a dullard. I have never been a dullard. AI makes me more intelligent. I'm not going to lie to you. There are places I'm not supposed to be, but when I use AI for my research, I know what to do, I know what to say. I'm confident, right? Helping you see that this AI thing is a big deal, not just for your business, right? But even for your personal, your daily lifestyle. You need to know how to integrate it. Some are using it to do results. Don't be among those that are arguing that AI has come to take your life. AI is this. AI. Oh God, don't do it. Don't do it. Use AI to grow your business. Use AI to make money. Use AI to grow your business. While others are making mouth like that, you don't mind them. Focus on what you are doing and make money. Let money be, I don't know, let money just be the motivation, because make sure that you are doing it because I have to sell, I have to make sales, right? So now another thing here is that you ask it a question, you can give it a prompt, you can ask AI ChatGPT to give you a prompt, right? I mean, you can give ChatGPT a prompt, you can ask it a question, and it will give you ideas, it will give you captions. I use AI to create captions, I use AI to create my content ideas. I can have like 3 months to 6 months content ideas on a stretch. There was a time I came up with a whole 365 days content ideas, kept it in a content bank, right? So it super, super saves your time. Super, super, like, it saves your time. So I'm going to be teaching you some things you need to know. Now, let's go to my easy content framework. Now, when it comes to, are you still following me? Can you still hear me? Can you still hear
Yes,
me?
ma'am.
Yes. Ah.
Yes, I can hear you and I can see the screen too.
Okay, okay, awesome, awesome. So now this is my easy content framework. This is something that I don't share with people, right? But I want to give it to you for free. And my desire is for you to use it to grow your brand, to use it to grow your business. All those excuses that, oh, I don't have time, I'm confused, you know. I saw one person that complained that I'm confused. I don't know where to start with content. No, I am going to teach you how to create content with this, right? Now, my easy content framework. Now, whenever you want to create content, there are four things you need. You need to know who you are. Who are you? What kind of business owner are you? Right? What kind of business owner are you? Because you need to make sure that when you are creating content, you are integrating your personal people. The everybody can share tips. What makes you stand out is your own personality and how you handle your business. I'm not going to lie to you. How do you handle your business? Now it doesn't don't let and when I mean don't let it don't you see especially when it comes to we are actually going to talk about USP. When it comes to your unique selling point, don't let it bother you too much. See, let me give you a hint. Now, one of my unique selling point is commitment. Ah, you need to see when a client will tell me that I want this, I can I can walk around the whole market 10 times to be finding just that one thing for my customer. I can do it oh. I can do it oh. Ha. My customer now, I have to carry my customers palaver on my head. So that customer now, you know, when you are telling you like this, because one of there's one of these customers that I have, every time this is what I want to help me to buy. That's why I go they waka. I will walk as if I'm sweeping the market. I will walk around the market. Do you like this? He will say no. Do you like this? He will say no. From shop to shop, shop to shop, shop to shop. And he likes me for that because you see, in fact, he used to give me extra. I'm not going to lie to you. He had money steady because he sees that oh this person look at what this person went through to to get this thing for me. He feels happy, he feels excited. So your experience, that is it doesn't have to be difficult, right? Your unique selling point doesn't have to, I'm teaching you how to create a unique selling point. So if you don't know how to create a unique selling point, like what makes you stand out, it doesn't have to be like you know it doesn't have to be just necessarily in the content aspect. Sometimes bring it to your experience. It can be content, it can be your experience. Make it be that what kind of satisfaction or what it can be in the way you deliver. For me now, I deliver with commitment, I deliver with excellence. Do you understand? And maybe I'm a very playful person. You need to see where I used to play and smile. So even my voice alone self now unique selling point. So find your unique selling point. What makes you different? You can be your personality. So ask yourself, who am I? For me now, I know that I am a very forward thinking person, right? I use it. I'm a very forward thinking person. I like storytelling. I use it in whatever I'm talking about when it comes to my personal brand. So who are you? Like identify yourself. You can create a SWOT analysis. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? You can just focus on your strengths and weaknesses and dwell more, use your strengths, right? Like what can you do that another person cannot easily do? That's how to find your strengths and weaknesses. So that's how to actually find your strength. What can you do that another person cannot easily do? Me now, as a business owner, I can walk out the whole street for a customer. Another business owner cannot do it. Eh? Another business owner cannot do it. Are you all following me? Can you all hear me? So you can see I'm dropping tactics beyond content. Hey, you're supposed to pay me for this because that what I just shared now is very premium. Anyway, so just what are those things you can do that another person cannot do? Use it as a unique selling point. Use it to find you. So if you don't know yourself, you won't be able to know how to create content. You won't be able to know what kind of content to create. That's when you now start doing copycat. Sorry, please. All right. So I'm sorry for that. So now that is number one. So number two is what do you sell, right? So what's your business? What kind of business do you have? You have to make sure that you also write it down. Take notes and write it, right? That's what do you sell. So first of all, ask yourself, who are you as a business owner? Who are you? Identify you, right? What who am I? Ask you, don't just I hope you're not in business to just make money, because you need to, like I mentioned, I don't know if you were here before the webinar, before it was very close to the webinar. I said something, I was teaching some of the business owners in the group that you have to be somebody that is providing solution. If you don't see yourself as a solution provider, your business might crumble because you're not seeing vision. You're not seeing vision. What type of problem are you trying to solve with your business? That is what makes you, like, that is how to stand strong in business. I'm teaching you business tactic with this thing I'm even teaching you, because it's because I just love this teaching thing, right? But have something that, have a solution in mind, even though
But
you
we
started the
can't see
business.
your screen again.
Can you hear
Ma,
me?
we can't see your
I didn't.
screen. I can hear you, but we
Eh,
can't see your screen again. Yes.
eh.
Thank you.
Okay, how about now? Because my screen is still showing here. Oh.
We can't see it. It's not okay. It's back.
Yeah.
Still loading.
So have you people been following? Have you been
Yes.
Yes.
following? Have you?
In fact,
Have you?
following
Have
and
you learned?
benefiting.
Have you learned a whole lot? Because I've shared a lot. Myself, I know, so I don't share. I've shared myself. I know. So I'm sharing. That's why I said that I'm going to share things that you will not randomly hear. And I bet, like, I promise. I know myself. I know my onions. So that is why I said it. So you can see, and as a business owner, you need to also have confidence. So now let's go there. So what do you sell? So who do you sell it to? After you already identify yourself, you know what you are selling. You know the solution you are providing. Now, who do you sell it to? Who do you sell it to? Right? So you have to um find who, like, have a target audience in mind, because you also use this to talk to your chat GPT. You understand? Whenever you want to create content. So there's something I'm going to teach, right? So that you can know how to talk to chat GPT. So now, how do you sell it? Like, how do you sell it? How are you selling it? When I mean how are you selling, just like what I said, how do you deliver? You What makes you different? Is it the way you brand, your branding style? For instance, now let's bring somebody. I don't want to use somebody very big. I don't know if everybody knows Adore. If you know Adore, say hi. Say hi. If you know
Hi.
Adore, say hi. Hi. Oh, not everybody knows Adore. Okay, now let me use
Hi.
Adore. So you can just put it in the comment section. Don't worry, my notification it will be popping up here. So now let me use Adore as an example. What makes Adore different from every other minimal jewelry business owner is Adore, her packaging. She has, cinder and stones. She has like a I think note card, right? She has bag. So even me too, as a business owner, I have the way I also brand. I also use a packaging. I have a packaging bag. I have a notes, this normal sticker notes. You don't have to do like, just make sure that whenever you are trying to sell to a customer, let the customers omo, the competition of businesses is too much. So you need to make sure that you are serving them, and you have to be an intentional. That's why I mentioned the word intentional. You have to be an intentional business owner. You have to be very intentional about how you are doing it. Just buy, sometimes just go and buy notes pad, no sticker notes. Tell them thank you for buying. You don't have to do this big one if you don't have the money for it yet, right? That alone does so much. It goes a long way. They don't joke. Customers that you really really value, they don't joke. People love being respected. They don't joke with it. You will not use all these things, all these tactics. You will not be using it to create content. You'll be showing them how you are packaging. You'll be showing them your customer review. Like, all these things, you really need to create content. You need to create content. You have to show, well, you have to show off very well. Let people be saying you are doing over sabi, you are it's your business. So you have to carry it on your head. Carry it on your head. Carry it on your head. Let me give you somebody you can recommend. I want to, after this webinar, I want you to go and look at, I think her name is Funke Collection. So her name is Funke Collection. So you can go and learn from her. So can you hear me? Are you still following? Okay, okay. So now, can you hear me?
I hear you, ma, but we can't see your screen again. We can hear you. Oh.
Okay. For instance, now look at what Dami said. I'm going to share my screen again.
We
Now,
can't.
Dami says,
Okay.
Dami, yes, Dami Lola said something. She said, I am very jovial. You can't be with me and not laugh. You are. And this one I'm teaching you. I bet you that is your offline tactic. Go and use it to go and be catching out. That's one that you are very jovial. When you see them be laughing, be smiling, make them laugh. Well, if that is your personality, use your personality to get more customers. Use personality to bring. That's how to build returning customers, and how you also deliver. Make sure that you're also going correct. They're not. It's not that one that after they experience, oh, they are talking to you. I'm saying it because I'm also a business owner, so I can easily relate. I can share because I'm doing it, right? So it's not the one that when they now you now finish selling to them, they now hate your business. No, no, don't let it be like that. Make sure that whatever you are doing is correct from how the kind of things you sell. Don't do aroro in your business. Don't do it. Especially when you are now starting new. If you are starting new, that's even when you should that at that time. I'm not saying you should not focus on profit, but make sure that you are pleasing your new customer, because that's when you are trying to gain new customer leads. Do you get? I'm teaching you a lot beyond people who supposed to pay, but I love you people. So now let me share my screen again. So all these things I'm teaching here is not just for business owner. I'm also a service provider. So even if you have a skill, I have a business, I have a skill. So I am teaching it for everything at once. So I have a business, I have a skill. So I am teaching you everything at once, right? I am teaching you as a personal brand person, someone that is building a personal brand, and I'm also teaching you as someone that has a business. So that's why I am able to relate from different angles. Can you see my screen, please? So now let's talk about the okay. So now let's talk about the 5 phases of creating content. Now we have 5 phases of creating content. Whatever content you want to create, you have the headline, you have the hook, you have the lead, you introduce your main gist. Don't worry, I'm going to explain all these things. You introduce your main gist and you also have your call to action. Don't worry, don't stress. Which one is TDL saying again? I will break everything down for you. I'm here. So this is my secret content framework. So when I'm creating content, these are the things I'm putting in my mind. Because even when you use ChatGPT, you still need to, do some touch and you need to do some finishing. So it's the idea of content you have in your mind you can use to edit it so that it doesn't sound robotic. There's a way I create. If most go and check my page, some of the content that are there, you cannot know I'm the one that created them. You cannot know it's AI because of the way I do my finishing. It's so humanized. You will think it's something that I did from scratch. Why? Because I have been able to understand how content works and how I integrate it into AI. So it doesn't people will not know that it is AI. You cannot know if I did not tell you. Even when I'm now, let me relate this to those that are also building a personal brand. Even when I was building my personal brand on LinkedIn, all my content right now, my LinkedIn is suspended. So all my content on LinkedIn are AI generated. But if I you will never ever know if I did not tell you. Lie. So I'm teaching you all these things, right? So you can learn from it. So just make sure you're with your pen because we're about to go deep down. Now, phase one, headline. Are you can you do till 10 or 9:30? Can we choose? Let's choose so that I know how to speed up.
10, 10.
Okay, somebody said 10. Any other person? I want to hear from everybody so that we know
10
when to.
p.m.
10 o'clock is good. 10 o'clock is good.
10 o'clock,
We
everybody
gathered.
is okay. I really love that. You guys are giving me any energy. I'm also enjoying this. So now, headline. There are different types of headline. I said I'm going to break everything down for you. So if you are a content creator, you are a business owner, you are a personal brand person, if you want to just be a personal brand, catch yourself. There is a lot to learn here now. Okay, so please join again so you don't miss it, right? So please join again. I'm scared I did not record this one. I don't know. I don't know if I'm recording, but I pray I am. So headline. Now there are different types of headline you can do. Now there's what we call the how to. The how to now the headline is that thing is like If you go and check my page, I'm sure that many of you followed my page. You will see some things that I wrote, all those white things in my reels. They are called the headlines. That's the first thing people, when they come to your page, right? Whether you are creating graphic, you are creating video, you are creating carousel, the first thing people want to see, will see, is the headline, right? So that this headline is your job, right? You can tell ChatGPT, tell Chat, once you know how to create this content framework, like once you are good at this, you can tell ChatGPT, I'm going to give you like a proper detailed prompt, right, on how to tell ChatGPT to come up with content ideas using these different types of headlines to create content ideas. You can use just your headlines to create content ideas. I will not teach you how to do, like, the normal framework with AI. So now let's go there now. So you have the how to. So the more I'm going to give, just random examples, and you can also be sharing um more in the chat box. So you give me examples in the chat box. When I see it, I'm going to tell you that, oh, you did this well, there's not something you can work on. So this is where you should also practice, right? I want to teach you because I hate teaching people and they don't implement, because if you don't implement, you can never know it. You just know it in your head. After you say you are not seeing results, it's not that there is no result in that thing they are teaching you. It's because you are not doing what to make it see results. So let us see the result together in this webinar, right? That's, even though it is free, we are ready for it. Since we said it's 10, we want to close. All right, so now how to headline. So when you want to create educational content, right, you use how to. So how to, let's say fashion brand. What, hey, I'm not really in the fashion. Let's say I sew clothes, like, right. You can say how to know this, your body size. Some people don't know their body size. Me now, I don't know my body size. If you want to sell to me, because people, the reason why you need to know how to create content, the reason why you should be always be creating content, is because when people are watching, especially when it comes to you having new customers, some of them will come to your page. I can't count the number of people. I think I still did that today. When I asked, okay, if you tell me anything about your business, the first thing I will do is I want to see your page. That's where I can know, okay, what are you even doing, what are you even doing in your business. That's where I can even know if you are going to spend my money or you will take it seriously. That's why I can grade you. I can know whether you are legit or not. So if you don't have a business page, you cannot easily build trust in people's mind, especially people that have not patronized you before. So growing a business page will help people to easily, you can easily warm cold customers, right? When I mean cold customer, people that have not bought from you before, you can easily warm them. When they see, they now trust you. So through that trust, if you're now showing a lot of reviews on your page, it's not even very easy to close them, whether you are closing them for your service or you are closing them for your products, right? Whatever you are selling. So you can create how to do this, how to do that. Another headline you do is storytelling. I You can use, like, maybe like an experience with one of your customer, a customer. Which business should I even use now? Let me use my jewelry business. So a customer gave me two a customer gave me extra money for I'm trying to I'm just trying to rack my brain to come up with an idea now. Let's say a customer gave me um 10,000 extra for my delivery, or a customer dash me 10,000 for my delivery, or I mean something that will just shock people, right? I'm trying to come up with one, but it's not really sinking because I have to finish this in a lot. We have a whole lot to cover. We're seeing 13 slides out of 36. So you can create storytelling headline, right? You can create storytelling headline. I'm going to give some examples, and you can also you can go on to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to come up with examples for these different headlines, and it will come up with it to teach you how to see. This is a very, you can use it for anything. It will teach you how to come up with what your headline. So you can also do testimonial headline, right? Where you sometimes you don't have to do like you can say um um well, this one is mostly for those that are in the service based business. Maybe you a customer, like, got a review You can just say here is a review of something, or you can just show the review itself. You can even tell them if you have a business owner that a customer that really like was really happy with you, tell them about your, tell them to do video for you. I mean, some of them are very amazing. They will do videos for you. I know some customers that have done videos for me, right? But it's how make your customers your friend. If you can relate to them as friends, it will be very easy for you to tell them to do whatever you want them to do. Let them be your friend. Relate with them. Don't be seeing them and you be bold in your face. Smile, laugh with them. When you do that, they you will tell them to do review. They will do video. They will do written one, because you need those reviews to even persuade other people to buy. So make them your friends. See them as friends, right? So you can also do number, like 3 ways to do this, 4 ways to do this. You can also do question headline. Do you struggle with this? Do you understand? Do you struggle with this? You can also do action. Get Buy from us, buy 5 jewelry and get one free. So you can see the samples I'm giving. So let's quickly headline. There's a lot to do. So now when we are talking about hook, now your hook is after the headline. Now, whatever you are like, your hook is the beginning of your headline. Like after the headline, the first thing people want to hear is your hook. For instance, when you are creating videos, your hook is the first thing they want to see. The one on the headline is the one on the reel. If you check my video, you will see my page, you will see what I'm talking about there. So the headline is the one on this reel itself that people will see. But the hook is what you say first, and it's very powerful. People's span are just 3 seconds. So if you're not saying anything that makes sense, in 3 seconds, they will scroll up. So you need to make sure that whatever you are saying makes sense in 3 seconds. Like hook them at the beginning. And I gave example here. So after listening to this, if you can say something like, if you're a business, okay, I'm talking to business owners, but let's say if you are somebody that love jewelry or whatever you sell, right? Now I'm relating to jewelry because like I sell jewelry, so it's very easy for me to talk about it in that area. So if you can say that if you are somebody that love jewelry and you don't have, or if you're somebody that love jewelry and don't have I don't want to spend too much, listen to this video. Like call them, call their desires, call their pain points, call those things that they really like, right? All those. If you are somebody that love minimal jewelry, listen to this video. Once you listen to this video, I will teach you how to do this and this. Or after listening to this video, you will learn this and this. If you are somebody that love minimal jewelry, sure you will not hear that one and you will stop. You will stop. Oh, you will stop because you want to teach the person something. So the hook there is to give you curiosity, right? What makes a content really, what makes people stay till the end is curiosity. They are trying to see the curiosity in, I want to know what this person wants to say. I want to know what this person wants to say. I want to know. So that curiosity is very important. You see this one here. If you watch this video to the end, you are going to get this. Or you do understand? So I'm giving you guys examples so that you would really understand. So let's move on. So we have the leads, right? The leads is the body of the content. So after you've created your headline, you have your hook, you now have a lead. Now, a lead is ways. Now, if you are creating educational content, you have 3 ways to do something. Number one, do this. Number two, do this. This is your body of the content. That lead is your body of the content. Or maybe you can start telling story. Tell story. Tell story about the experience you had with a business owner. Maybe a business owner that just like just tell something that is very relatable. Show it. I don't believe in perfection, right? Start small. Some people are like, I don't have a good phone. Some you don't even have an Instagram. You don't even have TikTok. What are you not selling? What are you selling? So please make sure that you open a platform, because I can't count the number of people that are telling me that they don't have Instagram, they don't have TikTok. Please, Facebook is for old people. I will not lie to you. Don't use Facebook except if you want to use it to run ads. But apart from that, please come to Instagram or use TikTok. Use these 2 apps. These are where people are actually visiting, right? So go there, talk about it. You can share your experience. Like anything can be content. Aside AI, you can also share, so anything from something can just pop up in your head. Please write it down. Don't wait to have everything don't wait to have everything figured out, right? Just write it down. Easy to create content, right? You can just start. You not start talking about it. Maybe when you are creating content, you are telling a story, and that at the end of the story, you are trying to teach the business owner. Maybe a business owner made a mistake. Then when they now came to you, they now solve the mistake. You will not teach the business at the end of the story. Let there be that whenever you're telling a story, there's a lesson. At the end of the story, you will not say, "Oh, this is this is why you should do this. This is why you should." Are you all following me? Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Have you been learning a lot?
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you, ma'am.
Yeah. In fact. Okay, so now another one you can do is showing of benefits, right? Maybe you have a product that you are selling. For instance now, she said wrap it up around the finger. I I don't understand what cafe is saying. I'm sorry. So let me just continue. So show of benefit. Now let me tell you the idea of this show of benefit. Let's say you have a you sell. For instance, now I'll be using my own because, or can somebody give me? I want somebody else to give me. Tell me what to sell. Tell me what to sell. I don't want to be using my own again. I'm tired. Tell me what to sell. What do you sell? Somebody should, apart from jewelry. No, I've been using jewelry. I want somebody else to. Everybody in jewelry. All of you. Yes, let me use book. Any other person, land, Oshe, see it here. So, I need to be, I don't want to be using jewelry. Now I can be using other things now. All of you energy. Uh-uh. So now let's say for instance now I'm going to use two things. One is I think I saw something like book. So one is book. I'm going to use book. I'm going to use land. Now if you want to, when you are talking about showing of products or showing of benefits, people always remember that people want to see transformation. What is, can you hear me please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I can't
So
hear
can you
you.
still see my screen? Can you still see my screen?
No, we can.
No.
Okay, let me. Okay, thank God it's recording. Okay, so now let's get right into it back. So, can you see my screen now?
Loading.
Yes, it's still loading, but
It's
it's
still
back.
loading, K. Okay, it's back now. Is it back now?
Still
It's
loading.
still loading.
It's still loading. Hey, not again. Uh, is it back now? Because I can see my screen here. I'm sharing my screen already. Can you see my screen? It's
Not
still
yet.
loading. Okay, how about now?
Still loading.
I'll have to pause this again. Hmm. Okay, so let me just exist again.
Okay.
Is
I
it
can
back?
see your screen now. It has gone, no, it has gone again. It came back briefly, then
Okay, is it back now?
yeah,
Can you all
yes.
see my screen?
Loading. Still loading.
No, still loading.
I think whenever I mute, that's when the nonsense happens. Okay, so just permit me to please let me exist again. I think I'll have to stop this one. Please let me just exist. I'm coming back. All right, so I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for this. My network is fluctuating. So now, can you see my screen now?
Yes, yes, I can.
Okay, you can see my screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, can every other person see my screen before I continue? Okay, just say it because I can't see. Like I literally
Use
cannot
your
see
mic.
what.
Oh, use your mic. Oh.
Yes, we can see.
Okay, okay. All right, so let's continue. There's a lot.
Glory can see.
Okay, so I was saying now. Let's say, for instance, now you want to promote your book, right, with your content. Now, when you want to promote your book with your content, you want to show off benefits. In case if you don't know what kind of benefits, you can just talk about. There is what we call the features. What does your book have? Like, what does the book entails? Now, what will this book, this part of the book, like what's this element of this book? Maybe this book has it has like a spiral. There's this iron. I don't know what it is when you used to call that thing. I think that's like spiral band. Let's say a jotter, for instance. I think one person said a journal. Now, a journal, it has a back cover, right? It has back cover that is very strong. You will say this back cover is very strong, and it won't make your book easily get wet or easily get rough. That's the like ask yourself, or you can even ask AI. That like AI is there for you. Just tell I have this book and it has a hardback cover. What's the essence of the back cover? What's the benefit of the back cover? AI will tell you what to use. We will say you will not like I'll teach you how to create prompt for it. So it will help you to create prompt for. In fact, you don't even have sometimes you don't even have to even rack your brain. Just tell AI, give you direction, content direction, and you help you to create it. It will help you to create it. No stress at all. Just tell ChatGPT to give you the direction. It will help you to create it in ASAP, right? But I'm just teaching you so that you can have an idea, right? So that whenever you are editing your content with AI, you know what to say. Let's say now, for instance, that you have a land. The land is located in where will I call by Banana Island. Now, one of the benefits is that it's surrounded by rich people. You can change with this now. You can be able to change your environment. You can ask ChatGPT these things. ChatGPT will give you just tell ChatGPT, this is one of the features of buying this land, or this is one of the features of this, or no, this is one of the features of this land. It is located in so and so. This is one of the features of this product I'm selling, this jewelry I'm selling. It has shine shine. Give it what name does it have? Now, what is the essence of this thing? What's the essence, or what's the benefit of this thing to my customer? Put your customer there, right? What's the benefit of this thing to my customer? And it will help you to what to do it. It will tell you what and what to say, and you'll be able to use it to not tell it use it to create content for me. Welcome. Did you see the logic? Now, another one is agreed facts, right? Agreed facts is in the essence of, there are some business owners who, I say business, there are some of your customers, they have one ideology in their mind. Some of them feel like, um, um, you know, book, getting, for instance, now journal. Some people feel like, getting journal is now it depends on two areas. You can use this to take a meet, like we understand that the country is very difficult, and you now have options of whether using a normal book or using a journal for recording so and so, or for going to so and so. Let them see why they should buy the journal. Let You are trying to sell at the end of all this content thing, so let them see why they should buy from you. Let them see why they should buy from you are creating your content is there to help you in persuasion. Do you understand? And you have to be very confident. If you are camera shy, oh, you're not ready to make money. Oh yeah, you're not shy like me. Oh my god, you're not shy like me. But when you see your account is getting red, nobody will tell you to go and create content and be showing up. Nobody will tell you to create content and be showing up because your account on the red and your sales are already going down. You're like, so please, I beg you. So now let's move on. So now the last one is your call to action, right? I mean, you introduce the main gist. So you talk about your offer, talk about your business, or talk about one particular part of your business that whatever you want to promote in your business, talk about it. Do you understand? That's the essence of the main gist. So when you talk about it, you now give a call to action. Let your call to action be short. Buy from us now. Click on my bio. Let it be short. Let it be clear. Tell them exactly what to do. If you tell them, send me a DM, let them send you a DM. Send me a DM with my WhatsApp. Like, some people don't assume that people know what to do. Some people, they are lodo. Don't assume, like, whenever you are creating content, assume that everybody is a lodo. Nobody knows everything. Because you just be surprised that normal thing that an ordinary woman be supposed to know, this one does not know it. Like, normal thing. So there is nothing like perfection in content, or there is nothing like perfectionism. Don't bring in your, if you are someone that is too, you like perfect, don't bring it in content. Assume that people, just assume whenever you're creating content, assume that people do not know anything, and teach them like that. You understand? Because there's somebody that does not know what you know. Simple. What makes you different from other business owners is that you have something that you know about your business that another person does not know about their business. So you have to make them see that you know your onions. You have to make them see that you know you. That's how to brand yourself. That's how to stand as a confirmed business owner. Someone that's very intentional. When how you carry your business without somebody help you to carry your business. How you take your business seriously, that another person help you to take your business seriously. Are you getting this logic? So tell them exactly what to do in your content. Is it to like your page or like your post? Tell them. Is it to read your content? Tell them. Is it to, and again, don't be creating just sales content. Mbano. You see all the this I've been saying. I'm teaching you storytelling, relatable content, educational content, promotional content. Is in your sales content you now sabi. If you are making just sales content, people will run away. People will run away. People don't want to come and see your videos, your pictures, because you are just doing sales. Now, but even if you are even starting, if you are starting your business, right, what you should even create more is more of education now, right? Create educational content and do some products showcase some of your products so that they can know that you are selling, even though you are teaching. So they can, when they see that, this person, I like what this person is saying, then they will not want to come and buy from you. They will not tell you how much is this one, how much is this one. So make sure you are mixing it. Do you get? Are you following? Are you here with me? Are you here with me? Are you here with me?
Yes, ma.
Can you?
Yes, yes, ma.
Yes. I hope your book has already full. There is a lot I've said. Oh. Your book, did it full? It's not full. That means you're not right.
My
Since I just turned it,
What did you say?
I'm just turning and writing. So
Yeah. There's a lot to, and I'm honest with you. This is not something you will see randomly. Okay, now so let's go on. We have prompted secrets for maximum results, right? Now, I want to teach you how to create prompts. Some of you have been complaining. I know how to use AI. I don't just know how to use prompts. It's because you are not using a prompt that is very clear. See, there's a way you will talk to AI. AI will give you, Jesus. There's a way AI will answer you. AI can never answer that person like that. I'm telling you for a fact. The way you will talk to AI now, AI can never answer another person like that. So can you hear me? So now, if you want to, the reason why you are struggling with it is because your content, your prompt is vague. You're not making you need to see AI as a human being. See AI as your friend. You see those things that you can be talking to your friend about. I'm not saying you're gonna be telling AI your relationship life, your breakup, this thing. I mean, at your talking stage. I be how to answer this boy, how to accept him. What do you want him to buy for? You go and use your AI to make money. I beg. So tell whenever you want to talk to AI, see ChatGPT as a friend. Express, like, be very expressive. Do you understand? I said it here that this after this webinar, you will decide whether you want to now start content. So you decide whether you want to start creating the content by yourself immediately, or I should hold you by my hand in teaching you how to use ChatGPT and teaching you how to create proper content itself. So now, the quality of what you get from ChatGPT depends on how you ask for things, right? The kind of prompts you use. So now there is what we call the vague one. The vague one, when you give AI a vague request, when you give AI a vague request, you also collect what? A vague response. Can you hear me? When you give AI a vague request, you can also get a vague response. But when you give AI a detailed request, you can, like a detailed prompt, you can also get what? A unique answer. It gives you uniqueness because you are very detailed. You're not asking it random questions. You're not asking it random things, right? So now let's head on. So now let me give an example. Now look at this example and look at the one down. Write a caption about, now we are looking at shoes. We are looking at shoes. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma.
Yes, ma.
Okay. So we are looking at shoes, right? And now let's say that this person is selling shoes for moms. So now you will now say, like, write a caption about mom that loves shoes. You're not telling it, hey, I will give it generic, because you are giving it generic prompts. It will give you generic answers. But now look at the second one. He said, write an Instagram caption about why busy mom love lightweight sneakers. Make it fun, conversational, and end it with a question. You see how very detailed I am? When you now tell it, look at the difference. You used to go and, because this is what we are going to use to do your this thing, right? You make sure that you are very detailed. Make sure you are very detailed. Your the kind of detail prompt you use, the reason why you are having struggles with the prompt is because you are using a very generic prompt. You're not telling it one thing. You're not trying to tell it exactly what you want it to give you. Tell it exactly the kind of result. The kind of result you demand is the kind of result it will also give you. Do you understand? So now let's go. Did you see the difference? Are you following me? Are you following me? Are you following me? Are you catching your sub?
Yes, ma.
So
Yes.
yes, we've gotten to our practice. So I want us to practice this together. So now, do we all have ChatGPT? Do we all have ChatGPT? If you don't have ChatGPT, say hi hi. If you don't have ChatGPT on your phone, say hi hi. I believe that when you decided to join this webinar with AI, you already downloaded ChatGPT. So you don't have ChatGPT, just say hi and let me give you some time, some few minutes to, because of it, we can wait for like 2 minutes to go and download it, and so that we can start the prompt. Everybody's going to practice it together. So am I sure that everybody here has ChatGPT? Am I sure? Let me start checking my time to. Okay, can you hear me now? I was muted. Can you hear me now? So if you don't have
Yes,
AI,
ma.
if you don't have ChatGPT, let me give you some time to go and download it. I'm waiting for you. If you don't have ChatGPT, I'm waiting for you. You see, everyone is has said my PA. You don't have. I really don't have ChatGPT. Well, I know that some people still don't know much about ChatGPT, so they don't see the interest in using ChatGPT. So if you don't have, go and download it. Go and download it. I'm waiting for you. I am waiting for you. I'm going to give you 9:42. So after 9:42, then we start the practice. I'm still waiting. So 1 more minute, then we start. Okay, so now let's start. Okay, somebody was asking a question. She said, let me see it again. The AI prompt you just use, does it include the head, line, the body, the hook? Yes, you're going to tell it to do that. You are going to now, before I'm going to teach you something now. So we are starting this prompt together, right? Now go to ChatGPT, create like a new start with a new chat. Start with a new chat. I hope we're all in ChatGPT. We're practicing it right now together. So I hope we're all in ChatGPT. So start with a new chat. Now tell ChatGPT, with ChatGPT, just say hi ChatGPT, make it your friend. With ChatGPT, make it your friend. So just say hi ChatGPT. Have you all done that? I want to be sure everybody is catching up. Have you all
Yes.
done that?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. Okay, now that you've done the hi ChatGPT, so did it greet you back? How are you doing? Did it greet
Yes.
you? Okay.
Yes.
Now tell it that I want you to act as my content writer with an experience of 12 years. Yes, let's use 12 years, right? So now tell it to act as your content writer with the experience of 12 years, and tell it that, can you all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So now tell it that you'll be creating content for me. You understand? And it will include video, carousel. Do you understand? Do that. Tell it your business. You'll be creating content for my business. That's how you create content for my business. It includes video, this and that. Tell it what you sell. Yeah, tell it what to sell. Tell it what to sell. Tell it what to sell. Have you told it what to sell?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So now that you've told it what to sell, okay, somebody should please, well, once we're done with the prompt, somebody should please share it so that other people can catch up. So now that you've told it what to sell, what you sell, tell it that each content should have a hook. Each content should have a hook, a body, and a CTA. So now let's have a prompt. Have you done that? Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me?
I can hear you, ma'am.
Yes,
So have you done that?
I'm on it, ma'am.
come on.
Okay. So now give it to ChatGPT, like tell it, just send it to it. Let it take notes. It has to take notes of that. So once it take notes of that, right? So it's going to respond to
Oh,
you.
you said you should have a heading, hook, CTA, and what?
Yes, just it should have a CTA. The hand she has put it here. Each content should have a hook, a body, and a CTA. Did you see
Okay,
that?
ma'am. Okay.
Okay, now so let's take one of those examples. Is every other person? I think why is it only one person that is answering me? Egbami? We have a lot of people here. 23
Yeah,
people on the
oh,
call.
I'm here talking to my
Oh,
ChatGPT. I'm
okay,
here.
others unko. We have about over 20 people here. Hope you are catching up.
I'm here. Yes.
Okay. Others unko. I'm not hearing from others. Big B, I'm not hearing from you. Glory, I'm not hearing from you. Mary, I'm not hearing from you. Sam, I'm not hearing from you. Nancy. I have a lot of people on the call.
Hey,
Let's
you
go.
slow down a bit.
What did you say?
Someone said you should slow down a bit. Someone typed it.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. Okay, have you done that? So now tell it to create a video script on. Now give it one thing you want. What is one thing in your mind that you want to teach your business owner, your customer, one thing about your business that you want your customers to know? Now give it. Let me see the responses.
responses.
So just give
So
it.
just give it.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
yes,
okay,
yes.
yes,
So
yes. So
what is one
what is
thing?
one
One
thing?
thing
One thing
in your mind.
in your mind.
Like you want
Like
your
you want your
customers to know
customers to
about
know
your
Please
business.
put
about your
off
business.
Okay, let
Esther.
me meet.
Okay,
Is that going?
is that going?
So drop your responses in this chat box, like box rather. So I want to see your responses. So once you've gotten whatever ChatGPT tell you, just copy it. Press it long, even in case you don't know how to do copy and paste. Press it very long. It's going to tell you to copy and you paste it here. What should we should type that after the question? Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, so copy and paste it and let me see your responses. So that's the live practice we are doing before we add on. So please, once it's 50, now somebody is telling me, yes, once it's ah, this one is another one. Esther, this one you have carried me to Katangwa. Oh. Is this after you gave it the second prompt? The second prompt. Eh, this one Nancy is doing. That's one I'm not. This one is another one. You're supposed to give it another prompt. I gave you two prompts.
Second prompt. Okay, let me give you the second prompt.
Yes, I gave you two prompts. So now look at this. If I'm to create a video with this content now, did you see it here? He said, did you know that most recruiters spend just 6 seconds scanning a resume? Now imagine losing your brand, your now imagine losing your dream job, not because you weren't qualified, but because your resume didn't say it right. Did you see it? Now you can now tweak it in your own word. Let me just use that as an example so we can move on. So now you can tweak it in your own word, right? We're using Nancy's or whose person's own is this? Yes, it's Nancy's own. So we're using Nancy's own now. Just look at the example. I can't wait for everybody. So now imagine, see what he said here. Oh. Did you know you can spend? Did you know that most recruiters spend just 6 seconds scanning a resume? Look at, and you make sure that it is matching your presentation, the way you're moving your hand or the way you are talking. You understand? That is how to create your prompt. You know, see, look at the way he did the video script for you. So you people should be honest. Have you done your video, your content, and it give you answers like this? So this is how to create what, a video script. So you can see it. It's another one here, carousel. Good. I love this carousel one. He said you spend money looking. So what do you don't want to I don't want to spoil the name. So okay, those that did not get the prompt, I'm going to share the prompts later because there's no time again. This is 9:52 and everybody needs to leave the call. So you spent money looking this fine. Don't let one wash finish our outfit. I can't like what did you tell it to do? Because I'm trying to get it. Maybe you didn't get the prompt well with what I'm seeing here. What did you tell it to do?
It's,
Irusabi.
it's based
Sorry,
on a
sorry,
cloth,
sorry.
like fabric.
Okay, you have fabric. What do you want it to teach?
Oh, I don't. I'm just. I'm not the one
Exactly.
that
So
posted. So I'm just checking what she wrote.
okay. Okay. Let me see another person because of time. There's no time for this. Okay, this is big. This is big B. Okay, he said, okay. So you look at where he even responded. Okay, you are the real estate game now. Did you see it? Hey, God. everything is a very crazy, lovely thing. So now, if you are selling land, that's beautiful content territory. Now, he said here, let's just go straight to the point. Now, he said here, before you drop, how to know genuine land before you pay. Look at that's your headline. You can see he gave you a headline. How to know genuine land before you pay. Now, you just start before you drop a kobo. You can even say before you drop any money or before you drop a penny. You can see the way I'm twisting it. That's when you bring your creativity back. Before you drop a penny on land, do this first. Or you might just be paying rent to. You can see the hook. He gave you a hook. Oh, that's a hook. Somebody that has had that he wants to buy land, right? Maybe a first buy someone that's, I think this is talking to someone that is tired of renting apartment and renting apartment want to buy land. So you're now telling it what to do so that it doesn't make a mistake. When you now hear all these things you are saying, it will now trust you. You will keep, but you have to be post. Some of them they don't used to. The essence of you posting consistently is they don't use. Some of them they don't buy immediately. They want to see you showing up. Then they want to learn more from you. It is when they have watched your videos or watch see your content for like 4 times to 5 times or 6 times. Some of them it might even take 2 months. Then they will not buy. So if you now stop posting, you have lose a customer. And now you have to make sure that you are consistent in what in posting. So let's end that life practice and let's move to the next. I'm sorry if I did not use your own. There is no time for that. Let's continue. Share my screen again. Takam. So can you see my screen? Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We're almost done. So now this is a course, right? This is a sold out content prompt card. So now I don't know if you can see everything in it because this is very, I don't know. I think it's because I'm recording because I'm saying this 48, blah blah blah. So now this is sold out content prompt, right? Where I am going to is a course and it has a video where I do more detailed on this AI prompting and there's a lot of things you need to learn, right? In this let me teach you, let me show you what and what you would learn there. So in the course you will learn, hey, I don't know if I can zoom it. I can't zoom it. Okay, so let me just say it for you, right? It has 5 modules, like it has 1 to 5. So now in the course you will learn about why you've been stuck with content, and with this way I will go detailed, more like very very detailed. I'm also going to be teaching you how to, I mean, we've done some here, but there is more. Like this is an advanced, this is an advanced one of what we learned in class today, like in the webinar today. You also learn, how to use content creation to create proper content ideas. Like I will teach you how to create list of content ideas. I also teach you how to write captions, right? How to make sure that whatever the script you use aligns with your caption. I will teach you that too. And in this, I'm also going to teach you how to create carousels in the proper way. Right? I saw some of you have done amazing well, but there is like, there is more things you need to learn in this. And I'm also going to teach you how to your productivity hacks. Going to store them. You just put them in your chat GPT. Nah, don't do that. You need to create a system for content so that you're not burnt out. You're not tired of posting. At least something is there to push you. So that, yeah, I'm going to do that, right? I'm going to teach you. ChatGPT can create your content calendar. So I did that in my course. I did like a very detailed on how. Sorry, please. I'm already talking too much. So very detailed content calendar, right? And we are going to also do live demonstration. So now, all of this thing I'm teaching, this one I taught to people, that's like free. And all these ones I'm going to be teaching here, it costs like, each of them have their grades. The module one is 5K. Like everything like their words. This is literally their words, but I'm not, everything here is cost 45,000, but I'm not saying you should pay that. I don't want to do that. So if you get this course, what are you waiting for? This is what you will get. You will get ideal. I'm going to give you a template on your ideal customer profile so that you don't just start ChatGPT to come up with anything for you and anyhow. No, right? There's more to learn in the course. There's very much to learn, and I'm also going to give you a content calendar. I'm going to give you a content research template where you have to all those ones that pop up in your head. Where are you storing them? Some of you can use a book, but aside book, where else can you store them so that it's something you can always and always revisit, right? And you also get like a free ready to use. I have like ChatGPT prompts, right? In case if you want to, if you are still like you still want me to hold you by a hand and you've not really mastered the art of using ChatGPT prompts, I have that one free, right? And I'll also have content out. An analysis is basically to know what works for your content, and you also have like a community. Yes, there's a community for you where I would be the one, and we'll be creating we'll be having sessions frequently, not just on AI, even on content itself. I'll be teaching you a lot back to back. I'm saying this because when you get this course, you will thank yourself. I'm very honest with you. I know what I'm saying. You will thank yourself not just for now, but even in the future for things that are coming. And it is those that benefit now that would also benefit from the ones coming in the future. So this now these bonuses, right? They cost, if I should look at everything that they cost 15K. Now I don't give it out. I don't give it out, but I am giving it out because I want to see business owners growing. The only thing you have access to the is the course. Every other thing that comes with it is freebie. That's access to a community where we have mentorship, right? And I can easily invite more professionals to come and teach you content, to come and teach you business growth, business ideas. I mean, whatever you learn, you people get it. If you register for the course, right, you get it first before any other person. Like you might even get it free, other person is paid. So there are benefits that come along with this. And if you look at the cost, like everything I put there together, because it's worth the price. I know what I'm saying. So they cost 60K, but nah, you're not gonna, hey Jesus. So you're not going to pay 60K, huh? You're not going to pay 30, you're not going to pay 25, you're not going to pay 15, but you're going to pay 4,900 naira. Yes, and that's like compile looking at every other mentorship, the templates you'll be getting, the content guidance. So I'm going to, like it comes what I believe now. I'm not saying this because I want to loot. Someone should not be telling me that she just wants to chop our money. Hey Joe, hey Joe. When you see value in something, it makes you take it more seriously. I can't tell you how much I have invested in gaining knowledge. I have spent a lot. I've spent a lot. So if some of you now, this money is nothing to you compared to how much you can make. So it is be the reason why you are not, oh, because it is just this amount, I cannot do it. Oh, she has already, well, I said it already that you have two choices. You can use what I've taught you to go and practice. Bye bye. Or you we have it together and I train you with my hand. I hold you by hand. You are free to come to my DM anytime. Oh, TDL, I'm having issues with this. I'm having issues with this. And I'll give you tactics. I'll give you highlights. The attention I cannot give any other person. You have it all to yourself, right? You're free to come around to my DM. You're free to everything. Someone like that big P now. I create content for a real estate company, right? So I understand landing. I'm not saying this to like, I'm just trying to be very right from time. I've been honest, honestly. So, like I said again and again, I'm not forcing anybody to. I'm not forcing you. If you think it's not something you want, please, you don't have to push, right? I'm saying this for people who wants to take content seriously with their business, right? Whether it's a business or a personal brand, whichever one. But you want to take it seriously. Oh, you may be thinking, oh, I'm just starting and I don't know if my business will grow or if my page will grow. Can you just start first? Start first. Start first. Or because of my video is very creepy. And don't give yourself excuses. Don't give yourself excuses at all. At all, at all, at all. If many people keep giving themselves excuses, why do you think those at the top are making it? It's because try to outweigh the the their limitations. That's the word, right? So, like I said, you have two choices. You can take whatever I teach you here. You can just go and start creating your content yourself, right? But I won't be there to guide you. You can't come to my DM. I won't be able to answer you. I've given you the knowledge I can give you for free. So those that pay are the ones that will be getting the other exclusive um ones. So, and I said here that you can also get the content prompts, teach you, guide you, have a free community, forever. We'll be having back to back content. And I was like, but wait, so if you pay now, like if you pay before, this is what time? 10. So if you pay before 11, so I'm going to give you a content audit. Now a content audit is where I audit your page. If you don't have a page yet, I give you um I give you a content strategy basically. If you don't have a page yet, I give you content on what to start posting so you're not confused. Like anything content, just come to me. I'm going to sort it out for you. I don't want you to be in that phase where you're confused about content anymore. That's my goal. So while you are knowing how to create content with AI to sort it out, I'm also going to be helping you. Like I want to ease it from you completely. Let me and AI support you in growing your business. So you can just send me a DM if you want it, and then we get it. So yes, there's a fire. So it's 14. So it's just So yep. So did we learn something tonight? Did we learn? So it's not I'm not forcing anybody to buy. It's not like I'm pressing your neck. It's a decision you are making. Where do you see yourself? Where do you see your business in the next 4 years, in the next 5 years? Obviously you can't do it without showing up for your business. So what? That one you're using to spend time be watching other people bring their own. Please start now, and in the next 6 months or 3 months, see that your business has done well. When you are creating content, if you create very good quality content, you can now start running ads. And if you also get the course, you have like more discounts from me. You'll be having a lot of discounts from me. Trust me, you have a lot of discounts from me. What I will do for a random person, I can't do it for you because you're now part of me. You're not my matter. So if it's something you're interested in, you can just send me a DM in on WhatsApp. Yeah, WhatsApp is what I want. So yeah, so that's the end of the session. So take care of me. Thank you. I hope you learned something tonight. I hope you learned something. Did we all learn a lot? Aside what I said, did we learn a lot? So yeah.
First of all, I'm speechless because I've learned more than she taught me, safe. Like she taught me, but I've learned more. And I'm like, wow. Please, first of all, just let me tell her thank you so much. Thank you so much for tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much. We learned me. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but it's in my book. Let me flip the page for you guys if you can hear. My own book is filled. I don't know about you guys, but me, I wrote a lot. I wrote a lot down, and I'm very sure you did. In fact, I want to see evidence you did, but don't worry. I don't like to fight. It's already late, and I don't. I'm a very gentle person. You know what? I'm a very gentle person. So hope you learned something tonight. Hope you learned something. Hope you learned something. Yes. See tonight. This is not just another webinar where we come. We feed you a bit. Then now so you come and carry the pot at the backyard. No, we have given you the whole pot. What we want to teach you now is how to cook. So if you want to know how to cook, you know the way. And we don't need to tell you. See, as she was saying everything, I was like, just if you want to get everything for free, you people don't know what you want to sleep on tonight. If you go to sleep tonight without entering a DM, you are getting a lot of things for free. And I'm like, like TDL loves us. Oh, I don't know. She loves me. I don't know about you guys, but I believe she loves everybody. I believe so. But really, Tonight has been a eye opener for me, even more sincerely, seriously now, seriously. I have learned more than I knew before, and it's like also like a refresh to my memory of what I know already. So if after tonight, I do not expect anybody that attended this amazing webinar to still struggle. If after tonight you want to go and practice, you want to work on it, you already have what you need to grow in whatever business you are in. You already have what you need to thrive well. You already have what you need to come up with business ideas, content ideas. You already have what you need. So from now henceforth, go and do what you're supposed to do. Go and start building your brand. Go and start coming up with content ideas. My dear, there's a lot to do on this internet. There's a lot to do on the social media space. There's a lot to do with AI. And what do you have to do? You have to tap. You have to tap deep, 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 and get your own out of AI. AI is doing a lot of people. See, some people built their business scratch with AI, and they are running that business with AI. And you will not know unless they tell you that they are using AI. Because everything is so perfect, it's so amazing. You can never tell. So why are you wasting your time? Why are you sleeping on this gold mine? A lot of people are running courses out there. AI, AI, AI. When you get it, you be like, I almost bought one course one time. Oh, thank God, I was saved. I almost bought a course, not knowing that the person wanted to deceive me. But now I'm at the right place, and I believe you're at the right place too. So to end this amazing night, once this call is over, we are going to the main WhatsApp chat, and we are going to drop what we learned tonight. What stood out to you in the webinar? What did you learn? What did you know already that, or maybe you should refresh your memory? Or what's the new thing you learned? What did you learn? Let the people that missed out know that they missed out. Let the people that didn't join know that they missed a lot. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining. I really love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, but TDL loves you more. She loves you from the bottom of her heart. But you know me, she loves me from the depth of her stomach. Because no, I'm very special in her hand. Not to brag, but thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. I love you, and she loves you more. When you sleep tonight, you see me in your dream. That's very guaranteed. I'll come and say hi to everybody. But joining tonight's webinar, I'll come and greet you. I'll come and hug people in your dream. Be expecting me. Even not see me in your dream, well, I will show up in your house. I know your address, so don't try me. Anyways, good night. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 I'd love to see what you guys, when you start creating content, please send it to the group. Let's support you. Okay?